So this US 30 analysis for Monday the 12th of November. Now let's just have a look on prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we've had price go up towards this 26,268. Didn't quite weren't able to quite break and hold above that 26,268. So what we did see was a fall here in prices, breaking beyond 26,165 here to the downside, and at 26,086, pull back all the way down to the 25,952. We've had a rally towards that 26,000, tested at 26,086. Well, we did trade above it. We weren't able to close above it with any conviction and see further bullish price momentum. Instead, we did see a breakaway to the downside from the 26,086, and we've tested currently this 25,952. So in and around that test of the 25,952. Now, if we do fail to hold that 25,952, looking for a move down towards 879, 825, and if there is sufficient volatility in the market, may see that 708 tested. But ultimately, the very next level, if we do break that 825 that we are looking at, possibly that 660, 600 before it possibly targets that 512. We do see quite a bit of volatility in the coming days or so. 512 being a very key level that we are looking at here on the US 30. Now we should be aware of the fact that we do have the 200 period moving average sitting around that 25,600. So if we do break down from here, possibility of finding support around 25,600 without a confluence 200 period moving average, but ultimately looking for a move down towards that 512 if we do see further sell side momentum. Now it's pretty clear we had this pretty strong move here to the upside, broken out of it, posted a lower high, so there remains a possibility of seeing a further pullback here on the US 30 while still maintaining the somewhat maintaining a degree of bullishness in regards to this market, and mentioned levels to the downside. I suppose we should possibly look at the possibility of a realigning with the uptrend. So now, if we do hold this 25,952, again we're looking for 2686, 26,165, 268 again, a most recent high. Beyond that, we're looking at 320 and 391, I think it was. Let's just have a quick look here. Yep, 391. Don't anticipate that 26,507 coming into focus here on the US 30. What we'll do now is have a look here at the weekly charts here, price are developing. So on this weekly chart, let's get on here correct. So on this weekly chart, as you can see, we've had a ramp up at the beginning of the year, but a pullback, slow consolidation, consolidated move to the upside, made new highs, we've had another sharp pullback, and over the past couple of weeks, we've had a greater degree of bullishness into the market over the past 2 weeks. Now we did close a little bit away from the highs last week, but it was similar to the week before that as well, where we did have a fairly strong move here to the upside. So we did have a in terms of the high to low range of the candle, fairly significant in terms of the high to low range, suggesting a pretty good underlying volatility in the market. So if we do see a bit of a pullback from the sell-off that we did see near the end of the week, we'll see how, if we do pull back just slightly before realigning with the overall trend that we do appear to have been developing, and see further price momentum to the upside. Now, the overall trend on a longer term perspective is to the upside here on the US 30, despite the volatility and these sharp pullbacks that we have seen. So we'll see if we do have a bit more of a pullback before realignment, posting possibly a higher low, and see prices continue towards that 27,000 mark. And we'll have a look here finally at the daily chart. So on this daily chart, as we can see, we've had this sell-off, pullback, further sell-off, and we've had this pretty sharp, consistent rally here to the upside. Now, a couple of days ago, we did have this rather large candle, possibly one last push by the bulls. Now we are seeing the bears re-enter the market, really taking a bit of the territory lost, and from the territory lost, are seeing this pullback. The bears remain somewhat cautious. It doesn't appear to be quite a bit of volatility in the market. So unless volatility picks up, this might just be a pullback, possibly posting a higher relative low, and see further continuation. Now, if the volatility does pick up, then we'll be possibly looking at that move down towards that 512, and possibly beyond that, if there's a great degree of volatility here to the downside on the US 30. But after seeing a pretty sharp, consistent move here to the upside, after seeing this pretty consistent, sharp move here to the upside, it's not unusual to see pullbacks before realignments and further continuation. And so we'll see how price develop, whether we do see an increase in volatility either to the upside or realignment in to the upside, or a greater pullback. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US 30 analysis. Thanks for watching.